Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing this bright green look here. So I knew that I wanted to do sort of a really fun colour for my next video, and whenever I want to do something quite bright I do tend to go with either green or blue, and I have already got a blue look on my channel, so I thought I needed to go with the colour green. So I have used some sort of neon pigments in today's tutorial, which I love. They're from Helen E cosmetics. But yeah, it's sort of this sort of green, bright cut crease with a slightly fuller lash as well, and of course a glossy nude lip. But yeah, I hope that you guys really like this video, and I will see you on the next one. So of course you guys can follow me on social media. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitter, and I'm on Instagram, and that's all under the same handle, which is @ChloeKH, and I'll pop that in the description box below for you as well. So if you guys do recreate this look or any of my other looks that I have uploaded, then please tag me, I'd love to see it. Well, let's get into the video and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay, hi guys, so we're all nice and zoomed in now. So this is the look that I'm going to be doing today. It's very bright, very neon, and I just knew that I wanted to do green when I was going to do a bright look. So here it is, and let's get started. So I'm just going to take a really dark green shade just to sort of start the shape that I want to create. So I'm going to be using some single shadows today. I'm not actually using a palette. I've got some Melkior and some Olivia Belle Beauty single shadows. So I was introduced to these when I went on a course with Laura Hitchin Make on Instagram. And I really liked them, so I bought my Kitco palette and I just filled them with the shadows that I really liked. So I've got some sort of greens, some purples, some blues in there, and I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is like a really dark green, and it's called Alien from Melkior. So just on a little Morphe pencil brush to help sketch out that shape and be more precise with it. Okay, so this is just sort of a rough shape that I've just sort of sketched on. To get that pigment really on there, I don't really tap the excess off my brush, which is why it's sort of falling down my face. But I do my eyes before my base anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. So for my next shade, this is from Olivia Belle Beauty, this single shadow, and it's called Mint, which is a really nice bright green. So my brush has got a little bit bigger and a little bit more fluffy to help blend this shadow out, and it's just this little Eco Tools fluffy one. So I'm just blending sort of half on the shade and half off. Okay, so next I'm not actually going to go in with another pressed shadow. I am going to go in with a loose pigment, but to have this not so harsh, I do want it a bit more sort of blended for when we use the loose pigment on top. So I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush with nothing on and just sort of blend the edges a bit. Okay, so now that's looking a little bit softer and ready for the loose pigment. I am going to go in with this one here. So this is a Helen E, it's like the bright green neon pigment. So you can see how bright it is here. I'm just taking this on the Made by Mitchell ME10 blender, and just sort of softly going over 50% on the shade and 50% off as well. So you can already see just by that little bit there just how it's sort of transformed the look to being like almost like a toxic colour. And it's sort of making that mint shade look a bit brighter as well. I I do really like this pigment. So I've got quite a few different colours. I'm going to use the yellow one in this look as well that I've just sort of used on the inner corner and a little bit around the edges as well. So now I'm going to take the neon yellow. So I'm just taking a teeny bit on a fluffy brush. This is just more for the edges to make it look a bit more neon, just sort of here. And I'm just going to repeat those shades where I lost some definition. Okay, so I'm just going to take a pointed sort of cotton tip with some micellar water on, and I'm just going to clean up this here. So you can sort of see that that helps create that cut crease shape for you as well. And then I'm just going to cut the crease with some Plouise limelight paint and my 13p brush from Inglot. So I'm just going to take a little fluffy blender and just sort of blend the shadow with the paint. I'm just going in with my colours and just sort of adding them on. So I've got the alien here. Does anybody else feel like the weekend goes so quickly? I work Monday to Friday, and I mean, I only get Saturday, Sunday off, and it's gone so quick. Like today, I had my hair done, and Jake was at football all day, and it's about 6:30 now. Jake's gone out for tea with his friends. He's gone to Amazing Asia, and then he's having a few drinks, and I've just come in here to film. So then I'm just going to take that neon green and just pop it all over my lid. So now I'm just going to take a gentle wipe just under here for everything that's just sort of fallen down, and then we'll do the under eyes. To prime my eyes, I did just use the Benefit Boi-ing cakeless concealer, so I've just taken that underneath my eye as well a little bit. And going with that Melkior shade Alien. And Olivia Belle Beauty Mint. And making sure I connect it around as well. And Helen E Pigment Neon Green. And yellow. So I'm just going to take that bright yellow shade on this little brush here and just pop it right on the inner corner. And then we're going to take that limelight paint as well and pop it on the waterline. So I am going to go off camera now and just sort of put some mascara on, put some lashes on and do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back. And the lashes that I'm going to be using today are a little bit more dramatic. So they're called the Fairy Godmother from the Face Fairy collab with Primalash. So I'll be right back. Hi guys, so this is the finished look here. I hope that you've enjoyed watching. It was a lot of fun to do this sort of bright neon green look, and I do really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on my next video, so if you guys have any suggestions then please pop them in the comments below. I'm trying to think of sort of different shapes, different colours, maybe do like a smoky wing line or something like that, but we'll just see what I do next. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the lovely comments that I have been receiving. I'll pop sort of everything that I have used on my face in the description box below, and if you are interested in sort of my base routine, I did upload a video last week, so that is on my channel as well, sort of an in-depth tutorial on what products I use, how I use them, sort of why I use them, things like that. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you. Bye.